Here we are, folks, at Seal Rocks. The backdrop not quite as real as if we step back in time in 1845. The shipwreck, the Cataraqui, hit a reef just around the corner from where we are at the moment. But the rock's just as real. What happened was the captain hadn't read the sextant for a few days, so he gathered the whole crew together, including the two ship's doctors, and said, "Look, I think we should shorten the sails and try and ride this storm out." The two doctors, they were a bit panic-stricken by this. They said, "Captain, you know we only get paid for the live ones. There's 11 down in the bilge that aren't going to make it. I urge you we should sail on." So it's actually agreed. The next day, everything was revealed on the foreshore. Out of the 409 on board, only 9 survivors survived that tragic night through that gale. Out of the 9 survivors, there was only 1 passenger that made it. But while we're talking about shipwrecks, and as we know, King Island is a graveyard of shipwrecks right round our coastline. Some of this coastline is the most productive crayfishing ground that you would find anywhere in Tasmania. It represents 22% of the total rock lobster catch that is caught by about 13 fishermen here on the island, and also it leads us into the abalone in its abundance, the black lips down this coastline here, and of course the kelp grounds being a home and a haven for those two articles that we're talking about. So it's a real ocean to plate experience here on the island, as our pasture land leads us to some of the best beef on King Island, with 110,000 head of cattle roaming around. It's a paradise for so many things: the bird life, the wilderness, and also our pristine environment that surrounds our island.